Today is a great, wonderful, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why. Because it's Sweden Day. On the front line of Sweden's teen gang warfare. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's go.
This moment, I felt completely out of my depth. I felt quite worried. Wow. I thought, if anything goes wrong here, it's game over. What is going on? I came face to face with some of Sweden's most dangerous gangsters.
Okay, so I have many questions. It hasn't started yet. I wonder which part of Sweden this is, because obviously, you guys know, I've been to Sweden, love Sweden, absolutely love Sweden. Was in love with Sweden. Now, sorry, I was falling in love with Sweden. Now I'm in love with Sweden because I've been to like, what, 3 cities? Which city or which area is he talking about? Because everywhere where I went, very peaceful. So I'm interested.
I'm on the way out to Sweden and I'm flying, sit next to a Swedish international, and I'm sharing my opinions about Sweden, how I expect to see this nice place. Not really deep in the fact that it's the gun murder capital of Western Europe. Over the last day,
that's what is mind-boggling to me, because I never felt so safe. I've never felt so safe. When I went to Sweden, I felt very, 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 very safe. So this narrative, I don't know. It's confusing. Maybe I just didn't go to the right places, but yeah, let's see where he goes.
Okay, this once chilled country of almost 11 million people has developed a deadly reputation.
We saw a change, I would believe, 2014, 2015, I would say. The brutality that we see today, like the number of shootings and explosions and murders and attempted murders that we have, it's shocking. I think it's shocking for everyone.
Have you got anything that you...
He said they saw a change in 2014, 2015. What happened in 2014 and 2015 for the sort of rise in gun crime? Like what happened? Because I can't think of something that just happened all overnight. Yeah. Can
you show me to give me like a bit of an idea, or kind of prep me of like the kind of things I'm going to be seeing, the people I'm going to be meeting, and some of these incidents?
Yeah. This is from a shooting. This is chat logs. The victim is a 15-year-old boy, right? Sitting in a sushi restaurant like this. Yes, bro. Shoot him in the head, empty the mag, bro, till it ends. Yes, he will die, bro. I will guarantee you 200,000 crowns if he dies. So what happened was he stood outside for a couple of minutes, and he just walked in and he shot him in the head.
Just point blank shots for £15,000. 200,000 krona, I think he said. £15,000. He shot someone point blank in the head. Killed someone for that. Wow. I can't even... My mind is blown. Sorry, no pun intended. That was bad. And I didn't mean that. That wasn't a pun. I wasn't taking the mic. Because it's not even a laughing matter. For £15,000, that's nothing. Wow.
When you see it in reality, it haunts you. When you see how these young men are talking about plotting and executing a murder so casually, it's something that lives with you for the rest of your life. I need to talk to somebody who's actually in a gang. First and foremost, is it easy to influence kids into that kind of life?
You know, these guys are vulnerable. They haven't seen outside this ghetto. Unfortunately, we have a very dividing society here. It's a segregating country.
Yeah.
And influencing them is very, very easy. Money, clothes, weapons. Sometimes it's cars, you know. They need somebody to take care of them. Unfortunately, there is not so much research for those kids.
From what I'm hearing, they find a kind of brotherhood being part of something.
Sounds like the same thing that happens in a lot of places. He said it's a very divided society. There's the haves and the have-nots, so the people that are not, you know, find it difficult, and they're able to recruit these young people into gang violence and lure them in by the promise of money and riches and nice cars and a nice lifestyle, and that's how they're able to basically corrupt them. And that's really sad because, like I said, the guy said £15,000 or 200,000 krona to go shoot someone in the head, literally take someone's life. You have to be desperate for money to do something so heinous, something like that. That's crazy. That's wild.
It means that once you're in this life, it's hard to get out. Boom, we get a call and we've got the opportunity to meet one of Sweden's baddest gangs. We weren't even allowed to know the location. Yet blindfolded, chucked in a car, not knowing where you're going for 20, 30 minutes. It was a shocking moment. I've got about 16, 17 guys in front of me on bikes with a lot of weaponry.
Where is the 9mm?
I'll be honest, this moment I felt completely out of my depth. I felt quite worried. And I thought, if anything goes wrong here, it's game over. Yo, are you guys able to tell me, you know, where these weapons come from?
A lot of guns come from Balkan. They come from Albania, Serbia, Bosnia. There was a war there, and now there are more guns than people that live there, you know. You know, you put a secret spot in a car.
I know what my comment section is going to look like, right? Because there are people out there that like to blame immigrants. I'm just looking at where I can see skin, and he is an ethnic Swede. Or if he's not Swede, he's white. So I think actually maybe he is as well. We don't know, but for certain, he's a white guy. So it's not a race problem, clearly. It's a young people problem. So it's people of all races in Sweden doing this sort of thing, because I know this narrative probably does get stirred up in Sweden that it's just the immigrants that are doing this and all this gang violence and all that sort of stuff, but clearly it's not. So just to put that out there, it's people, it's young people from lower demographics, struggling, public housing, that sort of person, that sort of young person. So it's a problem with young people. Let's just premise that.
You put the gun in and you drive. And I can show you this. This AK-47. You really want to fuck somebody up? We blow them up. If we can't find them, we blow up their car.
Wow.
Do you ever feel guilty for some of the things that you've done?
I don't have any regrets.
Yeah.
I did what I did because I had to. This is the life I was born to be in. You know,
You believe that?
Yeah, of course. It's the government's fault, you know.
Yeah.
They put a lot of immigrants in one area with no money. Of course they go to, like, crime.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to make money.
If you had a chance...
Or maybe he isn't a Sweden, because he said maybe he's not Sweden. I don't know. He said they put a lot of immigrants in one area and then they're pushed to doing crime. Interesting.
To move out of here, would you move out of here?
That's every man's goal in our crew, to leave this country. I don't want to need to look behind my shoulder every day. I don't want people looking for me. That's why I want to move.
Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you coming here too.
Thank you very much.
Take care, my friend.
The next place I'm heading to is where Sweden's gang culture originally lit up. I want to find out who the people are behind.
Hold on, wait a minute. What? Sorry? Gothenburg. He said that's where it originally... I thought it was Malmö where the issue was. Gothenburg. That's the nicest area I've been to. Like, I loved Gothenburg. Like, I'm currently there in the vlogs you guys have seen. What? I had no clue there was any gang activity there at all. I'm actually shocked.
Is where Sweden's gang culture originally lit up. I want to find out who the people are behind the violence. and what it's like to be top dog. He's known as Mr. S.
Mr. S.
People are romanticizing this life and say, hey, look, it's so good. We have nice cars, we have jewelry, we have guns, we have girls, we have all this, but they don't show you the shit behind the scenes, you know?
Yeah. And how old would you say, you know, these kids?
They can be 12 years old.
12.
12 years old. I started in this life when I was 12 years old.
He also looks like he might be ethnic Swede. Well, he's white, so I don't know. Because I really thought I was going to see a bunch of immigrants doing, like, speaking on this, but I'm not.
I'm almost 30, so I've been in this all my life. Like, this is all I know.
Well, you know, yeah.
Like, when I have kids, I don't want them to grow up like the same way I did, or someone take advantage of them. Like, I have taken advantage of other kids and stuff like that, you know. We all went into this because of the money. We just want to make money, you know. But it's like, we make money for what? We buy guns and kill each other?
S has asked me to join him with one of his boys to see a training exercise. It's 1:30 a.m. and I'm walking in some random woods somewhere in Gothenburg, and it's eerie as fuck.
You know what? I thought I had a good relationship with Mr. S, and walked into the park and seen my face on the tree. My face is what they were going to use for target practice.
So I'm going to show you how we shoot.
No way.
And I have a special target.
Talk about an intimidation tactic. What do you mean you're going to put my face on a tree and you're going to shoot me? What?
I didn't know how to feel about that.
Wow.
Shoot.
I fucking hate guns. What the fuck is going on?
And the thing is, guns are not legal, are they, in Sweden? And they're just like casually shooting the guns.
Check out the full episode of Ashley Kane Into the Danger Zone on BBC.
I don't need to check out the full episode because that is some crazy stuff. Let me know in the comment section if it's accurate, or is this all made up for like dramatic effect? I don't know really, because it's all a bit weird. His face on the tree, target practice, they're shooting guns, but it's not legal to shoot, I don't think, in Sweden. And if the police heard that, someone would call the police, someone would come. I don't know. Is this all made up for like dramatic effect? I don't know. It just seems all a bit orchestrated, you know what I mean? There's something fishy about it, but maybe he really did interview some gang members, and maybe it is like that. But when I went to Gothenburg, I didn't see any of that. I really didn't, but I guess I wasn't in the areas to see it. I don't know. Guys, let me know what you thought to this in the comment section below. Until the next one, I will see you very soon.